It seems to me that the only wrong thing I could do with whatever gifts I've been given as a musician or an artist would be to let curiosity die. Avant-garde is the one area of music that has never changed. It doesn't mean anything. I have always thought it was important to maintain some connection for myself to what it takes to make a song work by myself, to put a song across to an audience by myself. I don't really feel like you're making a record unless you pay attention to it. I've never been healthier. I haven't had a cigarette in 2 years. I run 4 or 5 miles, 4 or 5 times a week. I've been healthy and having a really good time. I like making songs up. Whether or not they're great songs or good songs, whatever. It's something I've always done, and I definitely feel like I've gotten better at it. I think that may be the highest purpose of any work of art, to inspire someone else to save themselves through art. Creating creates creators. Stop trying to treat music like it's a tennis shoe, something to be branded. If the music industry wants to save money, they should take a look at some of their 6-figure executive expense accounts. All those lawsuits can't be cheap, either. I don't believe every download is a lost sale. Internet is radio for a lot of people. It's a place to get music and hear music, and no amount of clamping down will change that. I still love poetic imagery. I love the idea of using surrealist speak to generate lyrical content, and I love the way English can be exciting in and of itself. Even when I don't think I'm writing, I'm writing. There's some part of my brain geared toward making songs up, and I know it's collecting things, and I know when I get a moment to be by myself, that's when they come out. Music is most magical when everyone can lose the burden of self and be put back together as a part of something bigger, or other. I think of it as egos blending, singer into musician into listener. Something like that feels right to me. Anyway, it's something worth aiming for. I think that there's a lot of goodwill that exists between musicians and the people that support them and listen to them. Everything alive must die. Every building built to the sky will fall. Don't try to tell me my everlasting love is a lie. If someone uses the amount of time I spend in the public eye as criteria for what my music could possibly mean to them, they probably should take a long, hard look in the mirror and figure out why they need to think they're so special. Because I don't think anybody is that special. I don't think there is anything hard at all about having a lot of songs. It makes it easier to be less precious about them, and know that everybody's going to want to work on some of them. I honestly don't remember the book well enough to register any surprise about anything. I don't remember anything being shocking to me. Anybody who'd expend energy preventing people from hearing music seems not to understand the basic principle of making music in the first place. It's so antithetical to being a musician.